Okay, we are back for more of Fallout New Vegas Old World Blues. Last time we left off, we went ahead and we completed the quest, All My Friends Have Off Switches, and we had some hilarious results at the end of that. But mainly because it was around 2:30 in the morning. Maybe that's why I thought some of that was pretty funny, but you know, regardless, it was still pretty funny. Alright, and when we ended off last time, we were speaking to these people because they seem to have their own little mini quests to go along with them. I believe this guy has like Dr.
I can hear your penis-tipped feet tromping around.
I believe he had like a thing of that I had to have a perception of 8 or higher. Hold on, let me just make sure.
What are you?
How do I? Okay. I don't know how I get back to that one thing. But anyway, main thing is, with him, it was like a perception of like 8, and I only had 7. So, couldn't do anything about that. What is this? The flamer fuel? Okay, whatever. And last time we went ahead and we talked to Dr. O, whose real name was Dr. Zero, he just simplified his name. We could talk to the rest of the people in here before heading out. So let's talk to.
If it isn't the fascinating little lobotomite.
Let's talk to Dr. Dalla, the weird lady who's kind of creeps me out, pretty much.
And you return as curious as a teddy bear. Are you stuck in a looping gesture of greeting?
Looping gesture of greeting?
Looping, yes. It is a scientific fact that hormones drive a percentage of lobotomites into recursive behavior patterns. We haven't researched this, as my colleagues care little about the behavior patterns of lobotomites once their brains are removed. It is why so many are littered around the facility, like skinvelopes, discarded after they are peeled open and the contents extracted.
What recursive behavior patterns are you talking about,
It varies
madame?
according to the number and density of lobotomites that have infected an area. In 43% of observed cases, true lobotomites left alone will fight for dominance or inject bodily fluids into each other's orifices.
Ew.
Unsanitary.
Ew.
I have tried to observe more cases, but subjects seem unwilling to release bodily fluids in my presence.
Oh god, there's another perception 7 out of 8. Oh, god dang it. Okay, well I can't complete this person's quest either because I don't have a perception of 8. That kind of sucks. Dr. Mobius. Alright, well that's kind of a disappointment. Because even though I've checked, or my stats, my special is at 7, my perception is at 7 plus, which would mean it's to technically be at 10. But it's not. It's technically a perception of 8 without actually being at 8. So it's technically 7 with the power of 8. But it's just enough so that I can't do that. I can't pass the perception of 8 quiz or whatever. So that really sucks for me because we won't be able to find out. I mean, I could hack it in. I mean, I don't see why not. But then I have to go online, have to look up to see what the console command would be, and I don't want to do that right now. What's up? Dr. 8, huh? What, are you just gonna, what, is your real name Dr. Infinity Sideways? Oh god, it's this guy. I forgot about this guy. Speak to Dr. 8 if you can. Completed? I didn't know it was a quest. Do you understand me? What? Did something happen in your voice module? Is that a yes or a no? I'm pretty sure you can understand me, but I want some answers anyway. Oh my god, this is getting us nowhere. Same thing. Good to meet you, double circle A dash whatever. Well, it's almost like we're reading subtitles here. Sounds like old radio broadcast. Didn't mean to alarm you. Oh my god, this isn't getting us anywhere. You sound agitated or percolating or something. How does my guy know a big word such as percolating, whatever? No need to get indignant. I just was asking a question. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Wait, after listening a bit, that's Robco term link protocol you're broadcasting, right? I'm just... well, I've hacked enough Robco terminals to know. On the same wavelength. Oh, cool, a quest. Investigate 8's terminal code. What? Nice pun on the header file ref. Okay. I agree, if someone would take the time, you're more than just sound effects in the tank. How does this guy understand him? Because I don't. Science 75. If that Robco terminal protocol, doesn't that mean it can be hacked? It'll only take a second to violate your rights and make your voice mine. If that's terminal code, don't worry, I'm not going to take advantage of your exposed code. Okay, well, that sounds pretty nice. Do I get to hack him? Do I get to hack him or something? I don't understand what you're saying. Hey, I gained karma. Cool. Quest completed on the same wavelength. Not a problem. I know what it's like to be experimented on. Sonic ejaculated. I got the emitter fully upgraded. I guess that's happy or whatever. Yes, it is a little bit slow. Something wrong? I don't know. I don't know what this guy is saying at all. I mean, it's implied that the guy knows what he's talking about, but I don't know. It would be nice if he had like subtitles for where we could understand. You should be proud. It's a nice advice. See, it's like he knows what he's saying, but I don't know what he knows, but he knows what he knows. I mean, Fallout Man knows. 100 energy cells. What the? What did I just say to him? What did he say to me? Great, more energy cells. That's what I needed. Don't want to run out. Okay, I'll just be going now. Well, that was odd. There was another quest that just popped up and I completed it right away. Looks like this is the last person here, I think, because there is that person right there. There is Dr. Dalla, Dr. Zero, and I don't think there's anybody up there. There's a few doors up there I want to go look at real quick after I talk to this guy. If he doesn't require a perception of 8, that is. What's in this footlocker? Nothing important.
Lobotomite, has it come for hellos? You'll get no such satisfaction from me.
Hellos.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps?
Have you been reading Animal Farm?
Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Oh, look. Quest completed. Picking your brains. I didn't even know I had that quest up, but apparently I completed it. Okay. Well, I'm always happy to complete a quest. Animal, did you just call me an animal?
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Skills shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know.
Oh, I encountered your pet in X8 and I had to kill it. Was that Gabe? Was that Gabe? Were you the pre-recorded principal voice? I don't know. I don't know.
So,
yeah, it was Gabe.
Down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved meddlesome. In any event, thank you for putting him down.
I thought he'd be more mad.
Last test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a failure of Doggy's cybo-engineering.
I'd say it was a failure. I just kind of killed him without even realizing. I just thought he was another cyber dog. Radar fence. I don't need to know what this radar fence is, because it's basically just the game's way of saying, don't go out of boundaries or else you're gonna die. Let's just ask about, who are you?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors.
Oh, God.